everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. And today I thought I would share my project panning tips with you guys. So I have been project panning for about 3 years now. Oh my goodness me, how has it been 3 years already? I have loved every single minute of it. I'm going on like a no-bike anti-consumerism journey here on this channel. If you're new and you want to stick around for that, definitely do. But I've been asked a lot, like just tips on how to get started maybe with project panning, how I like balance everything, how I use so many products up, and I'm here to share my wisdom with you today. I hope you do learn something. If you have any more questions, please leave it down in the comments. I do always respond to your guys' comments and questions all the time. But yeah, I just thought it's a really interesting video because project panning has been a lesser known little kind of subject in this YouTube sphere, I guess. And more people are kind of discovering us and they want to know. They want to know. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans, shop my stashes, and get ready with me's here on this channel. So if that seems like a good time to you, stick around. We normally do bright, fun, colourful makeup. Today I'm wearing pink, which is not like me, but you know what? I'm kind of feeling it. All right, let's get in to the video. So number one, multi-use your products. Oh my god, I cannot stress this enough, and this mostly goes for eyeshadows. So I have so many pink eyeshadows. Let me tell you, I have so many, and as I said, pink isn't normally my kind of jam. So I have a whole single eyeshadow palette here full of bright pink eyeshadows, but there are so many uses for these. So these top shades up here could be a beautiful blush. Oh my goodness me. They could be a eyeliner. If you have Inglot Duraline, dot a little bit into like a scraped off part of the product, use it as a beautiful winged eyeliner. There's like a bright white shade up here that could be a highlighter, and it's not just powder products as well. If you've got like a pink lipstick that doesn't quite match your lip skin tone, pop it on your cheeks, use it as a blush. I used the Colourpop lippy sticks in the shade Dream Date. It was like a brownie colour. I used it as a cream bronzer for like 3 months, used up so quickly. Everything can be reused. Trust me, you will find a way for it to be reused, and I am saying that with 100% certainty. Everything has a use. I even used a white eyeshadow as an under eye brightener sometimes, okay? When I was panning the Sofx Revolution palette, that white eyeshadow, under eye brightener. So I just flipped you off there. I'm so sorry. Everything has a second use. And the more you project pan, the more you will learn about that, and the more you will learn about your preferences, and the more you will learn about my second tip. And this is so fun, okay? This is like one of the funnest parts of project panning, and that is frankening. Frankening your products is the most exciting thing in the world, okay? It is so exciting. I've done multiple videos about frankening and repressing and things like that, so if you're interested, I will leave them in the cards above. But basically what you do is you take a little bit of however many different products, different colors, you mix them all together, you repress them, and then you have a brand new color. You have a brand new eyeshadow, you have a brand new finish of an eyeshadow, you have a brand new bronzer, a brand new blush, a brand new highlight. You have a brand new anything, and I guarantee you, you can make your dream wish list blush that is keeping you up at night. You can make it with your eyeshadow collection or even with your blush collection. Mix two of those together, mix two bronzers together, anything. You can make that new release that is driving you insane. You can make it. Trust me. Play around. It's all about playing around, knowing your collection, using what you own. You have an unlimited supply of any color you could possibly want, even if it's not currently in your collection. play around. Be brave. I know it's difficult, but be brave. You will find it, trust me. So the next tip that I have is to know your brushes. So this is more for like time limit kind of panning, and I'm gonna explain a little bit. So a lot of my brushes are quite dirty right now, but I have two eyeshadow brushes here with me. So one of them is more of a fluffy brush and one of them is more of a dense brush. So the denser brushes you normally use for darker colors because they go on the little section on the outer part of your eye. And these brushes are gonna get you pan within not that many uses, obviously depending on the formula and how it's pressed, all that kind of stuff. The denser the brush, the quicker you will hit pan. And that is the same for shimmer shades. So this is a shimmer shadow brush. That's really hard to say. And a lot of the time I'll just use my finger with shimmer shadows. However, if you want to hit pan, and I'm not saying dig in, don't do that, but if you would like to hit pan and have a more precise application, use a brush with shimmer shadows. It will get you there faster, it will be more precise, it will be a little bit, it's not as opaque. Okay, I know. But this is about panning, okay? This is about panning. If you want to have a pan for that Pan Those Eyeshadows series that you started and you're like losing hope with it, use a brush. Trust me, you will be thanking me. Another amazing tip, I think Kelly Gooch has a whole video about this. Use eyeshadow as nail polish. This has saved my life. I was never a nail polish girl. I was never into nail polish. I literally just took off my graduation nails because they were disgusting. They were like crumbling and cracking and being all gunky. However, if you have a nice shimmer eyeshadow that you have, let me see in this palette here. This shade, for example, this is a beautiful duochrome, like a green to pinky maroony duochrome. It's called Dreamcatcher from the Pastel Roses. I can put this on my nails. So you put a clear coat of nail polish on your nails, you tap a little bit of that shimmer eyeshadow on top, and voila, you have the perfect, beautiful duochrome nail polish. This is such a good tip. If I don't know what to do on my nails, I put my favorite shimmer eyeshadow on my nails, and obviously that gets you to pan. You use a lot of product, trust me. You use a lot when you do your nails. You've got 10 nails and you've got to tap it all on. It uses a lot of product. So if you are trying to hit pan in that shimmer gold or that shimmer bronze or that shimmer blue, whatever it is, if you have a pan that palette and one of the shimmers isn't really your jam on the eyes, try it on your nails. I will link Kelly's video in the links above right now if you wanted to have like a more in-depth tutorial on that, because it can be a little bit tricky. Definitely go and check out Kelly's video. It is amazing. Such an amazing hack. And my final tip, and this is probably one of the most important ones, and that is choose your products wisely. I have been in the trap of pulling out 7 million eyeshadows to try and hit pan on. Slight over exaggeration, but you know what I mean. And it is really tough. That's when you start to think, oh my god, I can't project pan. Project panning is not for me. You start getting all worked up because you're working on way too many eyeshadows. And trust me, I know. I want to hit pan on all of my eyeshadows all at once. It is like an urge of mine. I really want to just hit pan on everything, but calm down. Calm down. If you realize, hey, I'm not actually panning a foundation, maybe roll a foundation in instead of a 70th eyeshadow, because I have learnt that the hard way. Trust me, I get shouted at in my comments section because I'm rolling in too many eyeshadows. I know, it's an issue. Don't hate pan. This kind of goes in with this kind of category. Don't hate pan, it is not worth it. If you have an eyeshadow, a concealer, a bronzer, a blush that you don't like, don't hate pan it. Try Frankening it with something. You may learn to love it. You may mix a bronzer that is too dark with you with a face powder and it might just kind of tone that pigmentation down. Franken things, if you don't like them, do not hate pan. Choose wisely, because that's when project panning really doesn't get enjoyable and it just kind of takes away from the experience of project panning, and it's just not a good deal. It's not a good time. Don't hate pan. And that is my final tip. So yeah, these are just like, if you're starting out project panning, these are my little basic tips for you guys. If you did learn something, that's amazing. I know to some people, these tips might be like, well, yeah, but you know what? Some people have to start somewhere, okay? Some of these things I learned kind of on my own through my project panning journey, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. If you are new, it can be very, very daunting to try and hit pan on an eyeshadow, but hopefully these tips are kind of, I don't know, they get you in the spirit. I know it takes a while, it can take a very long time to hit pan or to finish a product, but you will get there. Persevere. It's all about the journey. Don't worry too much. Don't stress. So this is where I'm going to love you and leave you guys. If you did enjoy this video, definitely like and subscribe. As I said, I do so many project pans here on this channel, and you really don't want to miss them because I'm not going to lie, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I make very good progress every month, not to toot my own horn, but it is due to these tips. I hope you all have an absolutely incredible day, and I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye!